Come to the stage right now. I hope you guys are ready to get wet because it's St. Willy!
I like to practice safe comedy. Don't leave home without one of these. Anyway, I went to, I did three open stages in Bend here, and so I was in Portland on last Tuesday, and I'm like, oh, I can handle this. I've done 3 Bend shows. So I go up there and I went to a place called Suki's. I don't know if anybody's ever been there. Anyway, you can't hear a fucking thing, and nobody was there because there was some comedy thing going on, but it was all like the bottom of the barrel comedians. So I started out, I said, hey, you use one of these so you don't get a comedically transmitted disease. Symptoms include dry mouth, disorientation, and herpes. And cricket. So I said, well, okay, I guess we're in Portland. Let's call them their peas. And then I said, well, you know what? It's kind of ironic because pretty much every comedian I've ever met could use some therapy. So anyway, needless to say, it was a long, painful, but looking back, humorous experience. Anyway, my name's St. Willy. I am the patron saint of erections. Not what you think. This is when Oriental countries erect a reader. Oh, you think that's racist? Racist is when they put on a string in a shoe factory. You're welcome. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to start doing some traveling this week, and I've been thinking about, okay, you got PDX. That's a pretty sexy name. But then you've got JFK in fucking New York. I mean, if they want to, hit a little closer to home, think about it. Why shouldn't that be Dallas, Come on, mind blown. Come on, it was worth a shot. Back and to the left, baby. Bill Hicks, right? Anyway, Phoenix, HOT, that's an easy one. Let's get to the heart of the matter. What about Birmingham? KKK. Fargo, maybe BFE. Detroit, if you're feeling saucy, LOL. And of course, San Francisco, no brainer, FOG. Okay, so my old wife thought that was the funniest one, so that's why I landed on it. Anyway, so airplane masks, I finally figured out what that's all about. You've never seen those things inflate. Nobody has, not even in the movies. They don't inflate unless it's your air. They're only there to keep you seated, keep you muffled, and maybe you'll pass out when you hyperventilate. Anyway, actually, I'm not the patron saint of erections or elections. I'm actually the patron saint of atheists. So I just want all the atheists in the audience to know you are not alone. Well, okay, in an existential sense, you're completely alone, but we're together in spirit, right? Well, there's no spirits, but...
We are alone.
Yes, we are alone. There's nothing more lonely than this circle on the stage here. Anyway, but all the believers are out there waiting for God to intervene in their miserable lives. Atheists are out there playing God. How are they doing it? Genetically modified animals. That's right. What's at the top of the list? Chickens already have breasts. Let's make them lactate. All right? Dairy chickens. Chicken milk would be terrific. What's it going to taste like? Eggnog. You can make a little yogurt, but this one's for her because she's really enjoying it. What do you get? You get a shot of chicken cream on your espresso. What do you got? A cappuccino. So anyway, the other thing I'm thinking is, okay, you see how active puppies are right out of the gate. Right? They're just running around, they're falling all over each other. Within a week, they're up and running and zooming, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. Human babies, on the other hand, they just lay there kind of, basically doing nothing for the first 6-7 months. Anyway, let's genetically modify. It can't be that bad. Everybody's got dogs. Let's genetically modify dogs so the milk tastes really good and then feed it to our babies. We'll have a race of super babies. They'll be up and running in no time. But the thing is, you got to label the puppy milk dogs properly. You got to put some kind of a big orange sticker on them or something, because what's going to happen? Somebody's going to get a very similar one, but it's going to be a male. They're going to try and milk it. They're going to end up with tartar sauce on their cereal. Anyway, you think that's far-fetched, but I shit you not. I met this dude first year of college, And he was from Iowa, farm boy. Swear to God, this is actually just a true story. He said what they do, they get drunk, and they'd all go to the farm, and somebody would jerk off a fucking pig, and then it'd go tearing around the pen. And they thought that was the funniest thing they'd ever seen in their life. Anyway, true story. Okay. Anyway, am I about out of time? I don't know. Okay, sorry. All right. Well, anyway, you've been great. Thank you, and thank you for warning me.
Stop. Say, Willie, stop. I don't know how to do condoms. Can you come help me with this? Personal preference.
All right, he wants to raw dog it.
Ladies, don't be alarmed. I wait till we're dating. It's a smart thing. I've had a vasectomy. I just haven't got it finished yet. All right.